EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to legendary Lambeau Field in Green Bay. We all know this community lives for its Packers, and the green and gold came out of the tunnel a short time ago, and it was loud. We are ready for football, so are they, as the Packers get set to match up with the Arizona Cardinals.
Mason Crosby to kick off for Green Bay.
Mason Crosby of the Packers has it teed up, and off we go from Lambeau. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards.
At their own 21-yard.
Play clock down to 0, and this is not the way to start a drive. Penalty has us back where we started as they come up on a 1st and 10. And they'll run the option to start the drive. And the Packers give him nowhere to go, and they bring him down. It'll go as a loss of 3 right away, and it's 2nd down.
Loss of 3 yards. It's 2nd down.
He's able to call his own number for 8 that time, and it leaves him with a 3rd down.
It's a gain of 8, and it brings up 3rd down.
Here's Murray. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Darnell Savage. And they are going to set up shop at the 32-yard line. That's kind of a double whammy. I mean, the interception on the opening drive, that's one thing. But to give him this field position, that's another.
Absolutely perfect start for this defense. They take the ball away on the opening possession. They know that their offense will get the ball to start the 2nd half. They line them up in field goal position. And to me, they got a chance for a touchdown right here out of the gate.
Hey, defense, let's go. Pick it up, D. 43 is the mic. 43 is the mic.
Get 300. Get 300.
So after the INT, it's Rodgers. Oh, he's going to air it out right away. And he's got it. It's caught for a Packers touchdown. Devontae Adams, 32 yards. And the Packers have taken the early lead. And it's good to make it 7-0 Packers.
Makes the score Packers 7, Cardinals 0. Mason Crosby.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
24-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 the score as they start 1st and 10. A first carry for Kenyon Drake. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on 1st down. Plays like we just saw there. That's why they're up right now. And the defense, they're doing their job.
Yeah, it starts with the guys up front. So when you talk with GMs who are putting together a team, a lot of them say we're going to build from the inside out, because if you control the line of scrimmage, you control the rest of the ball game, and that's what we're seeing here. They're actually playing in the offense's backfield, not necessarily just playing at the line of scrimmage.
They'll hand it to Drake out of the option. And he'll get about 3 as he takes this up near the 25.
Drake on the carry. Tackled at the 25-yard line. A 3-yard pickup. And it's 3rd down.
He may try and run for this. And he gets it to the 34. Good enough for the first. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
A gain of 9 yards. 1st down, Cardinals.
Stepping up, he's going to keep it. On 1st down, Drake. And he'll get 2, maybe 3 up near the 37. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7.
And he'll fight forward maybe to the line of scrimmage, but that's all.
The tackle made by Kevin King. No gain on the play. And it's
Throwing is Murray on 3rd down. He's got the completion to Hopkins. And he's going to have a Cardinals 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. A Cardinal 1st down, Murray to Hopkins.
Arizona.
Running for the shotgun to Drake. Takes to midfield, but no further. Just a yard there.
Drake on the carry.
Here's 2nd and 9. Just a yard on that last run.
King. 1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9. At the 50-yard line.
Murray has it knocked low and fumble. And he will bring this all the way back out to midfield.
The keeper. A fumble on the play. Recovered by the defense.
Rodgers will break the huddle and bring the pack up 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line.
Mike's 43. I'm here all day.
Inside.
Here all day. Watch the ship. Watch the ship. Hey.
Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones.
Aaron
and that
Jones
play
on
going
the carry.
absolutely nowhere as he's
tackle
belted
by
before
Zach
he could
Allen.
get out of the backfield.
Well, to me, that's taking a big gamble
46-yard line.
defensively, because that alignment you see, that's normally something you see down near the goal line. Because now, if they decide to go play action, Something should be open there, and I think open big.
So maybe that's something that gets filed away for later.
I think without a doubt, you write it down, and if you see that look at a later date, go ahead and take your shot.
After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Score, Packers 7, Cardinals nothing.
Check, 43. Switch up. Check 30. 43 the mic.
Throwing on 2nd and 14. Rodgers. Man open, that's Marquez Valdez-Scantling. Touchdown, Packers. Marquez Valdez-Scantling. 54 yards. And the Packers are able to strike quickly for 6. And it's good to make it 14-0.
Makes the score, Packers 14, Cardinals nothing.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line. So bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision. Loses him about 4 yards. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And last time the turnover on the fumble, and they were in enemy territory, so that had to be very frustrating. Down on the scoreboard here, can't do it again.
You nailed every part of what was frustrating. Down on the scoreboard, had a drive going, and pushed it past the 50-yard line, so they thought they were in striking distance. And to come away with nothing,
on the tackle.
not a good feeling at all, to put it mildly. Now they can't afford to do that again.
Yeah, now can they get that bad taste out of their mouth here? The opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12.
He's coming. We got double up. Empty.
Watch out.
Shit.
Motion, check. Shit.
So that'll back him up 5. Murray on the option. He'll give it to Drake. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 15.
Darnell,
The second down play not much better than the first. Just a gain of 1 there.
And it's 3rd down.
Oh, he tried to pitch it and the ball's loose. And the Packers pick it up. And that will set him up in excellent shape. 1st and goal at the 9-yard line.
By the defense.
He already had the 1 fumble loss, so now 2 fumbles lost here in this first half.
Not setting the pace the way that you want it done. I mean, here in the first half, already twice the ball's come out and hit the turf. Got to find a way to take care of it. Otherwise, they may have to start thinking about maybe someone different at that position.
They're throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete.
On the throw.
Partner, this is almost an unwinnable spot for a defense. They have to come right out for a 1st and goal, trying to stop them. But let me hold on a second. Let me take that back real quick. They can win here if they force a field.
He hauls it in. Valdez-Scantling for the Packers touchdown. Aaron Rodgers, 3 first-half touchdown passes. And the Packers add on to their lead.
Crosby,
now Crosby for the point after. And it is now 21-0.
Good. Makes the score Packers 21, Cardinals nothing. Mason Crosby, the kickoff for Green Bay.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. Taken about 7 yards deep. And he returns this to the 22.
The Cardinals take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And they had the fumble last time that led to a touchdown. That's a no-no. We'll see what they do here this go-around.
A big no-no. Put that in capital letters. Turning it over, the other team takes it down and scores. That can be a deflator for a football team. Now it's up to the offense to get back out on the field and pick things up.
They're out there. We'll see if they can pick those things back up. Drake will start the drive on the ground. And he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
A loss of 2 brings up 2nd and 12 at the 20-yard line.
Now this time Murray to throw it. And looking for Kirk, but this pass is intercepted. Picked off near the 32. And they have the football and will set up shop at the 33-yard line.
Intercepted.
I'm not sure, Brandon, we've seen a sloppier play game this year for a team on offense. Turn it over 4 times and expect to win? No chance whatsoever. And look, I have no idea what the ratio is about turnover 4 times and how that correlates to winning or losing. But I'll guarantee you, it's not very good.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down. It's a gain of 16 and a first down for the green and gold.
Most of their damage has been done through the air. I mean, they've run the bell 3 times with passing touchdowns. But guess what? Ground game has not been neglected. Nice little burst right there.
Get off the field, D. 43's the mic. 43's the mic. You're not ready.
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football.
Let's go.
We remind you that coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will be alongside him on highlights and analysis from Orlando of this into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Buda Baker with a pick, and this one will be brought back to the 22. Charles, not only is that an interception, it's one when you were really knocking on the door for a touchdown inside the red zone.
You're actually thinking points no matter what. At worst, you're thinking kicking a field goal and getting 3. We might look back on this in the second half and say, you remember when they didn't get points on that drive? This could cost them.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. I had one tell me once, you know, when we were having a tough patch, this too shall pass, this too shall pass. And if I'm going to get back on the patch, he said, but you got to do something to make it pass. And that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here. 2nd and 15.
Move this. Hey, 25's the mic. We're going 25's the mic. What we got? What we got? What we got? Check. Motion out of the backfield. Motion out of the backfield.
And now on the pitch, the ball's loose. Dangerous spot for them to cough it up. Lucky to have recovered because had the defense gotten it, they were already within a shadow of the goalpost.
And then you're yelling at your own defense. Sudden change, sudden change. That's not what you want to hear on your sideline. That means you got to run out there and try and stop an offense who has the ball in a very advantageous position.
The good news, they kept the ball. Bad news, it's 3rd and long. Now contact up front as penalty markers come in. Who is this against? So he jumped as a safety. You might know a thing or two about that from your playing days.
Well, I remember creeping up near the line of scrimmage on certain blitzes or certain coverages. Never jumped off sides, though.
Not once?
Not once. I wish I had a few times. I would have stopped some of those plays I got toasted up on.
Take four. Sick guy. Check for two.
Murray fighting, lost the football. And what else could go wrong at this point? This is going to be a defensive touchdown as they keep piling it on. This first half has been a nightmare for that offense. Defense just dominating them.
And when you're picking up the ball, picking up their mistakes, and taking it the other way and putting it in the end zone, that's a defense's dream. They're having that type of a game.
Everything that can go wrong has gone wrong for this offensive unit. Extra point try now for Crosby. Accepted, of course, and that moves him back 5. Another attempt now from 5 yards further back. It's good, and they stretch their lead to 28-0 now.
Makes the score Packers 28, Cardinals nothing. Mason Crosby to kick off for
now
Green
after
Bay.
the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
Well, conventional football 101 tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive, almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
Under crunch. Slam. Switch.
Now the first play of the drive there is incomplete. No gain there as he kept it himself at second down.
Incomplete. It leads to 2nd and 10.
To throw again. Murray. He's going to loft one deep open. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. He's at the 30. And he takes it down deep into Green Bay territory.
Complete to number 81.
A big play there on the catch and run.
Arizona.
79 yards. This is 1st and goal and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime. And he'll take this one in for the Arizona
Murray
touchdown.
on the keeper. Touchdown,
Kyler
Arizona.
Murray keeping it himself from 7
Dane
yards
Gonzalez
out.
lining up
And the
for the
Cardinals
extra point.
cut into that lead.
I'm not sure that they have illusions right now of, okay, we're going to score
good.
8 times in a row and we're going to be terrific.
the score
But to get
Packers
one,
28,
that was huge for them.
Cardinals
That has to
7.
feel much better right now.
And you do have, we're still in the first half. You do have the entire second half. There's something about
Dane
that goose egg that just looked
Gonzalez to kick
bad
off
on that
for
board, but
Arizona.
now they've broken it.
Yeah, broken through. Can they maintain the pace? We'll see as we go along.
A second quarter onside kick there that failed. Is that something that maybe they had dialed up before this game started?
It feels like it, doesn't it? That they thought they had the right situation, you know, and the right approach in going after it. Also may signal that they feel like they have the superior team, that they can try these sorts of things, and it won't come back and hurt them later.
Rogers
And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
Isaiah Simmons
After
there
the incomplete
defensively.
pass here now is 2nd and 10.
43 is the mic. 43. 26. I'm coming after you. I'm coming after you. Mike's 43.
Mike's 43. Got you.
Throwing again. Rodgers. That's caught. It's Robert Tonyan, the tight end. Now the Packers going to burn their third and final timeout.
A gain of 9.
As they get it right at the 32nd mark of this first half. Came up a little short on the last pass play. They did get 9 yards out of it, leaving him with his 3rd and 1.
43 is the Mike, boy. 43.
Go to 50. Hey, you block over here.
Don't get nervous. Check.
Over.
They'll try and run for it with Jones. And he's able to get it to the 33. Good enough for a first down.
That's good for a
Just a gain of a couple, but good enough to keep the drive rolling.
1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Double tight. 4 down. Alert. 43 is the Mike.
Hey, 88.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Rodgers. That'll be incomplete as the clock will stop with 14 seconds remaining. Devontae Adams, the intended receiver. And it's 3rd down.
Simmons there defensively.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions.
Mike's 43.
Hey, take 26.
Let's go, Heavy. Let's go, Heavy. Tell me what you got. What you got, Heavy? What you got?
Box it.
Here we go. 43.
Inside.
Watch the pass.
Rodgers now to throw. Eluding the pressure right. Incomplete. And we're down to 8 seconds now.
Thrown to the sideline and incomplete. It's now 4th down.
So on now for the Packers as their all-time leading scorer, Mason Crosby. From the left hash, it's an even 15-yard attempt. And this one is right down the middle.
Is good.
So a big play before the end of the half to get him into this spot where they cash in with 3.
How about the 1-2 to the solar plexus on that one? The big play, the field goal, not much time left on the clock. That's the way to go into the half.
Mason Crosby to kick off for Green Bay.
4 seconds, all that remain here this first half as the kick gets away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
Quick strike here, Murray to Fitzgerald. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports.
Zane Gonzalez to kick off for Arizona.
So it's the Packers set to receive the kick. They've got the lead as well as we are underway in the 3rd quarter. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. Rodgers will try again on 2nd down. Got an open man. It's Valdez-Scantling. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 2 catches in the first half. Now he's got a 3rd here, and it's good for a first. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38-yard
line.
let the quarterback keep it here on 1st and 10. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
And they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
From the 41, Rodgers. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. Just his 2nd catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains. So 1st and 10. And if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. And little room to maneuver there. He gets it down to about the 39. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Again, it's Jones.
39-yard line.
And a short gain there down to the 37-yard line. They follow up the first down 1-yard run with a minimal gain of 2.
Well, they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
Get ready. Check nickel, nickel, nickel. Here, Mike. Shift, shift. Motion, motion.
Throwing is Rodgers on 3rd down. Looking deep for Adams. And unable to connect. Incomplete. Give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
Oftentimes when you're losing a game and the team's still throwing with this kind of a lead, you start playing a little more physically. And they took that opportunity right there to be extremely physical and force that incompletion.
So it looks like the offense isn't going anywhere. They're going to go for it on 4th and 7.
Let's go, tight end. Zoom, zoom. 43's the mic. 43's the mic. We own this.
They'll go for it. It's Rodgers. And Adams has it. Complete. Touchdown, Dockers. Devontae Adams. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And this offense continues to pour it on. Big 4th down conversion for the score, and the defense, that is a tough pill to swallow.
Big time for them. How about them just deciding to go for it on 4th down? And, okay, forget the field goal, because that looked like an easy 3 points. Yeah, you might have had a defensive breakdown in there, but they pressed the issue and found a way to get it into the end zone. Give them big credit for that.
Makes the score.
Crosby with the extra point, and the lead will swell by 1 more.
Mason Crosby to kick off for Green Bay.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. That'll be taken about a yard deep, and he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25.
25-yard line.
Ridiculous with words, such a force of nature. I don't want to seem absurd, but that boy's a gangster. Focusing on me, we're from Tel Aviv. Barbados with the hustle.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in Q3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to get themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. Green Bay, Wisconsin is the spot. 3rd quarter inside Lambeau. Glad you're with us. 2nd and 10.
2-2. Hot.
Oh, he tried to pitch it and the ball's loose.
Much like a running back going through the line, quarterbacks have to be aware of protecting the football as well. He left it exposed that time. Wound up having it knocked free, but fortunately, had a little teammate who was able to get it.
And not even back to the line of scrimmage this time as they're on him quickly once more. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that'll bring up 4th down.
It's 4th down.
Now they go for it on 4th down, but that pass is knocked away and incomplete. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And the Packers are going to get the football back in excellent field position.
Now's the time. Don't give him nothing. 18. I'm coming for you. You mine. 43 is the mic. Bring it. Bring it.
They'll try and get the running game going with Jones.
Number 33.
He is taken down at the 21 after a short gain of 2.
The stop made by Jordan
Phillips is the one on the stop.
2 yards on
The way things have gone in this one, the running game's been something of an afterthought, and that's not been too bad for them, has it?
Yeah, the offensive returns have been good, but I guess we figured he in the ground game would be a bit more involved.
43 is the mic. 43 is the mic. Let's make these babies cry all the way back home, yo. Let's make these babies cry all the way back home.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Rodgers got a man. It's Tanyan complete. He's got the first down inside the 10. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down.
First and goal at the 8-yard line.
Now Jones. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down.
Jones on the carry.
No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal.
No gain on the play. Leads to 2nd and goal at the 8-yard line.
So it'll be 2nd and goal when we return. We've played 3 quarters. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. 2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal. Escaping the pressure right. Touchdown, Packers. Aaron Rodgers on fire. His 5th touchdown pass of the ball game. And this offense is running away with this one. As that lead just swells and swells. Look, this has been dominance in all 3 phases. Offense, defense, and special teams.
So don't we have to give a lot of credit, not just to what we've seen today, but the preparation in advance, coaching staff, commitment by the players to the game plan, and being ready to go in this one? You're exactly right. Clean sweep. And boy, they're going to celebrate this one after it's over.
And on the other side, this is the game film you just flush and never go back and review. Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
Let me breathe for a minute, man. Let me breathe. Let me breathe for a minute.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave them great field position, turned it 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events. The decision to go for it on 4th down, it caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I get it.
And now on the pitch, the ball's loose, and the Packers pick it up. And he will bring it back to the 4-yard line.
Murray on
And with that kind of a deficit, you can't afford to make any kind of mistakes. But it's been pretty symptomatic of what we've seen all game with them, isn't it? Down this big in the fourth
Yeah, you'd
quarter.
say an afternoon to forget, absolutely. The defense gets him the ball via the turnover. Now can this offense cash in? 1st and goal. Now after the fumble recovery, it's Rodgers. And he's got it. It's caught for a Packers touchdown. It's Devontae Adams hauling it in from Aaron Rodgers. And his guys capitalize on the short field as they take it in for 6. Now Crosby for the point after. No good on the PAT, so they can't add on here, and our score is going to stay right where it is.
Mason Crosby to kick off for Green Bay.
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
At their own 25-yard line.
We never know just when it's our time and legends have gone and we don't know why. So before they go, look, here go toast. So give them a rose.
go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And the turnover last time, that's sort of symptomatic of their struggles here in this one.
Big word. I like it, because you're exactly right. All game long, they've struggled moving the ball, turning it over on the last possession. So we're getting symptomatic.
Your analysis, symptomatic of the success of this broadcast.
What I like is that you gave me the word.
Murray has it knocked loose. Fumble. Look at this. Middle of the field. A breakaway. And what else could...
I heard a flare gun, I'm ready to race. No, I don't fear nothing, I'm stuck in my ways. They say I'm the chosen one, see it in my face. Get this one and I'm holding